Look at this. So Kamala Harris reached out to the Mamdani administration and apparently was talking to Mamdani, and she's trying to fucking meet up with them, talking about potentially her presidential run in 2028. And somebody made this thing, dude. Hello, fellow Democrats. With the anti-Zionism t-shirt. I'm sorry. Dude, I love Kamala, but like, bro, that sort of fucking nails it, doesn't it? Like, oh my God, dude, Gavin Newsom. We need to do one with Gavin Newsom too, dude. Gavin Newsom's the same way. Oh, hey, billionaire taxers. What's up, guys? It's pissing me off, though, because you have shit like Karoline Leavitt going on Fox, and look at what she was saying.
The commie revolution, Karoline. Did you ever see this coming?
That was quite the monologue. Never would I imagine I'd be watching videos like that. Candidates running for the modern day Democrat Party. This is not your granddaddy's Democrat Party. This is not the Democrat Party of JFK.
By the way, your granddaddy's Democrat Party were Dixiecrats and segregationists, which she would have loved, by the way. Okay, your granddad's Democratic Party was like Strom Thurmond, okay?
This is a full-blown communist revolution that is taking over Capitol Hill right here in Washington, D.C., just a few steps away from where we are sitting right now. The inmates are running the asylum. These are crazy people who are advocating against what I call the 3 Ps: prison, police, and police, and private property. They don't want any of those things, and those are the ideals that founded this great country 250 years ago. But
dude, the 3 Ps, she couldn't even remember them, but she said, I know it's 4, private property, but she couldn't remember them. But dude, she said our founding ideals, guys, are prison, police, and private property. Dude, like, what? What, bro? What, prison is one of our founders' ideals? Yo, that's fucked up, bro. Yo, what up, America? Yo, yeah, can I speak to the founding fathers, please? Dude, we have some crazy chick right now on Fox News saying that prison is supposed to be one of our founding ideals. Can I get a fact check on that? Dude, you need we need some smelling salts in here. Yo, dude, these guys have been dead for like 300 years. All right, so prison is not a founding ideal. Yeah, see, I thought it was life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I didn't realize it was prison, police, and private property, according to these Botox ags. All right. Yo, dude, you need to get back in the crypt. All right, thank you, buddy. All right, bye-bye. Fuck you, bye-bye. All right, so it is, in fact, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is not. It is confirmed. The founders' ideals were not prison, police, and private property. Dude, yeah, and pedophiles, if you're counting her admin. Is that not the most insane statement you've ever seen? One of our major political parties is talking about prison as one of the founding ideals of America. Prison. I can't even say it with a straight face. One thing I do want to point out, though, is the right-wingers are framing this as like this communist takeover. But some of the centrist Democrats are calling the new DSA people communists. So they're like playing into this. They're essentially like, oh, the Republicans are calling people communists. So all we have to do is really call them communists too. And like, maybe they'll start losing, And it's like, bro, what are we doing? And that's what's really bothering me, guys. Is I felt like 2024 was like, okay, the Democrats need to learn a lesson here. Like, we really botched a lot of things. And they're not learning the lesson, guys. And I'm literally, I've been a Democrat for a long time. And now I've watched 2016, 2020, 2024, and now going into the most important midterms I've ever seen. And they're still like not learning the lesson, where it's like some of them, many of the entrenched people, it seems like they would prefer losing to a Republican than having, DSA people or anti-APAC people win elections in their own coalition. And that is really alarming me, because it's like, if that's the case, we need to demolish the Democratic Party and we need to take it over. And I have always felt like wanting to avoid that fact, but maybe that is what needs to happen. And maybe we need to steadfastly smash it apart, even if it means America does a faceplant and bottoms out first. The same way that for me to get sober, I had to hit bottom, okay? And so maybe America needs to hit bottom with these religious zealots, and we got to fracture the thing till people are totally face planted, and then they'll fucking wake up, And that's a scary thought, guys, because it's going to get real fucking dark in here if we have to do that. But I mean, man, they're still not waking up. They're still not waking up, bro. Look at this. So Kamala Harris reached out to the Mamdani administration and apparently was talking to Mamdani, and she's trying to fucking meet up with them, talking about potentially her presidential run in 2028. And somebody made this fucking thing, dude. Hello, fellow Democratic Socialists. Dude. With the anti-Zionism t-shirt. I'm sorry. Dude, I love Kamala, but bro, that sort of fucking nails it, doesn't it? Oh my God, dude, Gavin Newsom. We need to do one with Gavin Newsom too, dude. Gavin Newsom's the same way. Oh, hey, billionaire taxers. What's up, guys?
Communism, this new strain, it's the biggest threat the country in 250 years has ever faced. I mean, that's a powerful statement. Dude,
at this point, guys, all I can say at this point is that, America, we have to be stupid. If people are watching Fox and they're believing this shit, then our problem isn't even capitalism. Our problem is our people are stupid. Americans are fucking dumb, okay? They're fucking dumb. I mean, we have a capitalism problem, but we also have Americans are uneducated and fucking brain dead, okay? That's right, and they're junked out on religion. I want to show you something here. Look at what this woman says, okay? Right? She says there was a poll about Plattner being behind Susan Collins. And she says, if only people had listened to those of us who told you Plattner was a bad candidate, instead of arrogantly and dishonestly calling us paid shills for Israel, we may have actually had a shot in Maine. But guys, that is one fucking poll is making them do this. And if you want to see why we're losing so badly, is because of this general attitude. The minute that there is the tiniest poll or the tiniest indicator that the other side is winning, they're like, we told you so, you fucking suck, you can't win, right? I mean, there's no fight. There's a Fox News poll that says Collins is up by 3. A Fox News poll, guys. And this, more than anything, forget the APAC, forget the money to Israel, forget healthcare, forget all of that shit, okay? More than anything, I think the reason why I like 𝗙𝗟𝗧𝗏 and fucking Plattner and 𝗙𝟐𝗪 is because they have more fight than this. They're not going to be like, oh, see, I told you, oh, we can't win, oh, yeah, no, Collins, oh, we needed to have the 80-year-old Democrat woman, right? Dude, they have no fight, bro, none. Like, dude, she's rolling over with the guy who slammed in the Democratic primary. He slammed. This is literally how the Democratic establishment is operating. A lot of them, a lot of the like moderate pundits are adopting this whole thing. You got Shannon Watts. You have people like Neera Tanden who's sort of like riding the fence on this. I mean, you know, they are these middle of the road people that insist that a progressive can't win. Only a Republican light Democrat can win where there are like white working class voters. And dude, it's so frustrating because these people, like, the reason why I like these new candidates more than anything is they're willing to dig their heels in and they're willing to actually brawl. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to actually brawl, guys. And like right now, we need some brawlers. We need fucking brawlers. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.